Now, I also need to learn how to pray Balinese style, because this weekend is the festival of the full moon, or Purnama. Thankfully, I've already had a private session with Hari while I was waiting my turn at Ketut's house. But I need some reinforcement. After surviving the volcano eruption of 1963 by just a couple of inches of burning lava, Besaki Temple became the Mother Temple. This has led many to believe that there is a special energy that has been created in Bali. Many say that you do not choose Bali, but Bali chooses you.
Their spirituality is so integrated into every aspect of their life. With the Balinese, it's so intertwined and interwoven, and the smallest little business, they start their day by, coming out, doing an offering, leaving some flowers, and kind of setting that, that intention. So I find that the Balinese live very intentionally.
Yes.
And that they don't draw this distinction between, well, here's the spiritual and the religious, and here's everything else, So I think that's part of it. But then at the same time, one of the things I love is, okay, we make our flower offering, and then what do? Throw it away.
Yeah.
Or you bring the food offering, you bring the big basket of food, and after the offering has been made, then it's lunch. And I love how, the Balinese temples are so, chaotic, and the cell phones are ringing, and kids are running around, and there's a gamelan orchestra, and, it's just like life. It's, so vital, And so, they don't have this sense of reverence of, it's quiet, it's church.
Exactly.
It's so joyous and so chaotic and, dirty and beautiful and all at the same time. There's so much strife in the world, and there's so much false division. And I saw that when people traveled to other places, their hearts were open and their eyes were open and their minds were open. And then they realized, we're all the same. Everybody wants the same thing. They want a good life. They want to take care of their kids. They want the world to be a better place, And so when you encounter that directly, it really changes you on a very, very deep level.
But it hasn't always been rainbows and butterflies for Bali. The Balinese have gone through decades of foreign control, colonization. They've suffered through persecution, deadly natural disasters, and even a 31-year dictatorship led by General Suharto.
The Balinese people have been through a lot. And as beautiful as this island is, and as peaceful as it has seen a lot of bloodshed and a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. And that's one of the things that I most admire about the Balinese. All that chaos, all that strife that's happened, not only in Bali, but through the Indonesian archipelago. They've managed to forge, in the modern era, this beautiful, peaceful, accepting, forgiving culture.
If you want to experience Bali like we did in this episode, go to spiritquesttours.com and book your Bali trip today.